This is a little continuation of my project. As you know, I'm just started construction of that Bireme ship. I'm going to continue that shortly, but I just thought I'd let you know that this arrived in the post today. Bireme, Roman Naval Warfare in History and Diorama. This is my little part of my research of 2004 for the ship, and you can see from the front it looks kind of similar. Let's see if I can. Kind of similar to what I'm working on there. Sorry if the lights are a bit bright there. So I thought this would be a good source. This is really about the Andrea Miniatures 54mm ship, but if I have a quick look at the contents here, you got sailing in ancient times, Roman sailing, the Biremes, then about the Battle of Mylae, and then the second half of the book as it was about the building a diorama. Okay, so you get a good lot of history. Nice pictures of that. Both the ancient stuff and then sort of modern interpretations. There's, for example, a picture of the anchor, which is very similar to the anchor that comes in the kit. So on the sort of people who are on board. This is the Andrea kit. That's how it looks. There's a pull-out section here. I believe these are the soldiers that come with the Andrea Miniatures model. It's about £2,500, so yeah, we get a lot of figures. It's a 54mm kit. Then he goes, the author here then describes his own diorama of a Carthaginian ship versus a Roman ship. That's the picture from the cover again, I think. Or very similar anyway. And some other things. I got that from Historex agents today. I just thought I'd show you that separately in a separate little video. And I suppose this is a kind of review. I've looked through this, I've had a good look through it. And it's a slim volume, soft back, as you can see. It can be expensive. How many pages are there? Let's see. 71, I suppose. 71 pages of printed matter. So it looks like it's like a big magazine, really. But I've seen these advertised for £80 as at today's date, which is at the start of March 2024. But I paid £25 for this at Historex agents, plus postage. But I do think it's worth it for the, you know, all the details, like what troops at least were on board this version of it, the author's version, other equipment and so on. Yeah, so it'll be quite interesting, be quite helpful to work on this project. Plus a good book in its own right, and even if you're not intending to do this project, you could perhaps pick up the book on an auction site for a bit less. Although when I had a look, in fact, it seemed to be more expensive on all the auction sites that I looked at. But you never know, might get a second-hand one there. Okay, so my review of this book concludes that I would say this is it's a very nice book. It's very well done. It's just chock full of pictures of all kinds, ideas for obviously a diorama and for how you might upgrade your ship model. So I'd give it sort of a 8 or 9 out of 10 in my rating scale, which is not related to anything else. Okay, there you go, the Bireme book.